Hello everyone, Supersonic Blue here, and welcome to another Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the Torment of Hades DLC campaign mission here on the channel. So today what we're going to be doing is carrying on from where we left off. So from the last video we defeated Hades. Now I'm assuming, because I'm back in the Animus, we'll be going into episode 3 of the Fate of Atlantis. Obviously I don't know this yet because from recording these videos, all three episodes of the Fate of Atlantis have been released. So I honestly don't know if this is going to lead us into the third episode. I assume it is, but I'm still assuming it's the Torment of Hades. But let's just let's go speak to Alethea.
So soon?
Alethea, I know I wasn't gone long in the Animus, but I couldn't wait.
I've been thinking about whether or not I should let you continue, and I have my answer, but I'm afraid you won't like it.
Don't tell me I can't go into the third simulation.
I'm sorry, Layla. I made a miscalculation, and I factored you in when it was a mistake to do so. I see that clearly now. It's time for you to leave Atlantis.
You can't do this. Not now! I've seen Elysium and the Underworld. You can't take that away!
If I'd known this reality would go the direction it did, you wouldn't have seen any of it. You're too human. Your DNA has succumbed to the corrupting nature of the staff.
Listen, I know the bleeding effect is real, and accessing Deimos' memory did affect me. But I've studied Isu artifacts. This is the last stage of my trials. When it's over, my DNA will be able to overcome the staff's control.
Perhaps. But you won't see that through. My simulations are closed to you.
That one.
I didn't want to play this card, but I will. I built this Animus. I know the tech. It doesn't matter whether or not you want me in the simulation.
You really think your rudimentary understanding of our technology would allow you to break in? As the Greeks would say, that's your hubris talking.
All I know is this. We can do this together, or I do this alone. Don't let us become enemies.
Even if I were to let you in, your doctor is dead.
If I could take that back, I would. But I can't. And I have to keep going.
From her calculations, your body wouldn't be able to withstand the simulations.
My body is fine. The staff kept Cassandra alive for thousands of years. I've got a protection guarantee.
Your mind is a different story altogether. You don't have the sense to see its degradation.
When you break it down, this staff heals, Alethea. I could come out of this smarter, more in control. Invincible.
That's quite a leap in logic.
Just let me see for myself. Please.
Go.
Oh my god, thank you. You won't regret this.
She will.
Here we go.
She
I'll
will.
see you inside.
Oh, she's going with us. Well, we did annihilate Victoria. Oh, that was a hefty swing, I tell you. Pour into the air against the stairs and made her roll right down. So the way I'm going to do this is the way I do all of them. We're going to do this first mission. It's called the Judgement of Atlantis. I've just had to look that up. Judgement of Atlantis is the third episode. So we'll get a general feel of the location. And then I will then explore the regions around. Make sure I don't obviously go into too much detail or miss too much of anything. Like missions and things like that. And explain to you how you develop ability points and where you can find your stuff for your staff upgrades and stuff like that. That's what I've been doing. Sort of what the enemies are like. And if there's anything like we had the Fallen in the last episode, so be really interested to see what we get for it. Okay. Come on. Okay, let's see what the Judgement of Atlantis looks like. Come on. First 2 episodes have been really, really good. Torment of Hades is probably one of my all-time favourite DLCs. And I didn't think the Curse of the Pharaohs from Origins could be topped. Oh, here we go.
That's enough! No need to shout. This isn't your domain, brother. Hades has nothing left to offer you. You are never meant to stay here, nor Elysium. You didn't belong on Kefalonia, and you didn't belong in Sparta. I can offer you a place you do belong. It's time you finally found it. Atlantis awaits.
Anywhere is better than here.
I won't forget this.
Yep, leave quickly. Oh! Oh, is he going? Is he going into the rift?
No!
Oh dear. Yep, get going. Run. Trapped himself in his own rift. Bloody hell. Oh, I'm really looking forward to what this looks like. What? The hell?
There's no need for that here. You're safe.
I've heard that before.
This place isn't like any other you've been. There's no Persephone, no Hades.
Just you.
Just me. Dikastes Vasilevs, the Grand Adjudicator of all Atlantis. But to you, I am Poseidon. What I'm offering you, Keeper of the Staff, is a place at my side. Join me as my Dikastes. Welcome home.
This place is the real Atlantis. I mean, it's intact. I thought the city was destroyed.
Every 7 years, our great city begins a new cycle, if judged to be imperfect.
And who's the judge?
Before your arrival, it was my decision alone. Now that I have you at my side, I intend for this cycle to last an eternity.
If you're the Dikastes Vasilevs, you expect me to be...
Dikastes, the judge. Be my hand in laying and enforcing judgment in Atlantis.
Well, I must warn you that I'm not always right.
I was both surprised and encouraged by your actions in the Underworld. Fortunes were exchanged in response to your choices. But trust that I learned your reverence to justice is true.
Hades must have told you about my staff.
He didn't have to. As is the way with all heroes, your journey has become the Staff of Atlantean legend.
Then you know my staff is the reason I'm here. I need to learn how to master it.
This land is a paradise of power for those with Isu devices. And all in good time.
Okay.
So you expect me to live among you? A home among gods?
Gods? We are much more than the human conception of gods. Your father called us the ones who came before. But as Alethea told you, we are the Isu.
You know about my staff, Pythagoras, and Alethea? I'm starting to feel very watched.
Your trials in both Elysium and the Underworld. No, your triumphs there are known to us.
My trials forced me into rebellion. They made me face the dead. My hardships make me a good Dikastes?
We don't always choose our path, but in this case, your blood chose for you. You possess both DNA strands, the best of humans and Isu. I have no doubt that you are our mutual future.
Okay.
It's
What's the
an
challenge?
Where do I start?
Humans have 5 senses to understand the world around them. We have been blessed a 6th. Knowledge. Ah, no. It is not merely your vision of the ego. The essence of that sense sleeps now, but it can be awoken in Atlantis. Your stuff is more than a key. It's a bridge between who you are now and who you must become.
And if I fully awaken this 6th sense, I'll have mastered the staff?
That and more. Come, let me show you.
Okay.
I accessed power sources in Elysium and the Underworld. They helped my knowledge, I think, but they haven't changed my senses.
In Atlantis, you'll find the sources that awaken your new sense much more concentrated. Not only will your knowledge grow here, but it will thrive. You'll find 3 such sources once you leave this palace. You know them as Keeper's Insights.
Yes, I do.
Doesn't look like anyone can get through.
It's blocked to those who haven't full access to our knowledge. Find the source of that knowledge within this palace. Try to pass through once you do.
Okay. Isu Knowledge. The Isu Sixth Sense, also known as knowledge, can be gathered by scanning various pieces of Isu technology. Keeper Insights, Isu data caches, any Isu codex, Isu artifact found in Atlantis. So basically, okay, I've got to... Right. So I got... No! So... Quests. Obtain Isu knowledge from the Isu Codex. Okay. So we'll do that. Welcome home. Welcome home. Poseidon's claims were immense to him. Cassandra didn't belong anywhere but the lost city of Atlantis as the Dikastes. Her new role will have her guide Poseidon's people to truth and allow the 6th Isu sense to teach her a real mastery of the staff. Okay, we got this thing here. Ooh. So I've got to go up there. Oh, wait. Ooh. Something dinkled. Up there.
Hello, Layla.
Alethea? What are you doing in here?
You needed intervention. I couldn't stop you physically, but perhaps I can make you understand through technical means.
Climb it.
No, I've got this. Stay out of it.
Why can't I climb? Oh. I need to swing. Well, we were always gonna go for this. There's more above me. Let's have a look through this window. Ooh. Okay, I've got to climb up here. What? Hang on a minute. Oh. Bear with me a minute. Just a second. Right, I've got to go up this way. Huh. No, not there. Trying to get on there. There's already a thing for me to clamber up here. Ooh, I'll have to jump to there, won't I? Hello, yes, there we go. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Forged dagger of the Isu. Scan Isu Codex.
Strange. But it feels like the stuff is becoming a part of me. I think I'm starting to understand. It's like I can feel Isu memories and hear their wisdom.
Okay, so Poseidon, the Trident King, has decreed these rules to be followed without discussion throughout Atlantis. Number 1. Rulings made by Dikastes must be followed. 2. The Dikastes will act as impartial judge and has authority over all except the Dikastes. Bacillus 3. Isu experimentation is prohibited on all humans, and the Dikastes will see to its adherence. 4. Matters of Isu and human concern must be considered without bias. 5. All judgments made by the casters will directly influence the cycle's success. Okie dokie, and now I've got to go back down here. Yeah! And now, can I pass through? Yes! Oh wow. Oh yes. This place looks amazing.
Now I know what you meant about the sources being more concentrated.
Dikastes, you'll discover that in time. Atlantis awaits you. I have one rule that is absolute. Our technology cannot be used on my human civilians. Their bodies cannot withstand the power. The Isu know this above all.
So, I'm free to go? What task should the Dikastes do first?
Even Atlantis is not a perfect society. It yearns for balance. So be that balance. Then when your role as guide to the people is fulfilled, it may well be perfection. Don't worry. You've already earned my respect, which is a trial in itself.
Okay. Oh.
Dikastes, His Eminence Atlas humbly requests that you join him at his Doma to discuss a matter of grave importance.
Right. I'll make sure to stop by.
Okay.
His Eminence? This place is more kings than Sparta.
Okay. Oh, 69. Okay. So, obviously, I'm not gonna do any missions or anything like that. But let's see. Oh. Okay. So I'm guessing, yeah, it's just this entire one region. So I'm guessing I've just got to go to all the question marks and things to, oh no, wait. Ah, there we are. So we got the Porimus Ring, the Dikastes of Atlantis, and then the Mountain of Poseidon. Okay, very different. So what I'm going to do is we'll leave it there, and basically I'm going to discover on the region, see how big it is, see how you get more ability points, where like all the we can get all the stats and stuff, and see if there's it says there's mercenaries. Okay, isn't actually mercenaries. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So that is where we're gonna leave for today. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that bell icon for future video updates like this. And I'll see you all later. Bye bye.